not just the setter, she can attack as well. Has really added a dimension to this offense for Army as things have come along this season. Lots of plays on the Army team this season. Loyola, it's not just Lauren Link, who is departing after this season. Casey Secunda also finishing her year. So nobody wants this to be over, but for one team it will be. Riley Hamilton has the honor of starting this match. Make a wish. In it came to Lynch. Great stop was made by Bauer. Touch back over, rerouted by Myrick. And this one is going to be long from Murakami. Allie Bauer made the hot stop as Army was firing at will out of the gate. Hamilton good to go again. Deadened well. Wallace. And they say it found its way in. So Kingsley Wallace not wasting any time. Chloe Murakami back to serve. Has settled in nicely in a role here at West Point this season. Swears this one in. Link. Is it long? Yes, it is. Did not graze anybody. Army's got a 2-1 lead. If you're new to the sport, 25 to win a set, but you must win by 2. In the old days, it was 15. Murakami got it into Hamilton. Secunda, stop was made by Wallace. Lobbed over by Lynch, but couldn't get it to drop. Secunda again! And no, says Lynch. So the Black Knights anticipating well off the hop here. Wallace and Lynch. Don't want to call them twin towers. I think that's just genuine and overused, but they'll be counted on a lot today. And once again, Army builds the wall. I don't think Loyola's moving slowly. I think Army's just anticipating well so far. This one's into the net. So 2 serving 4. Caitlin Cherney will go back and serve for Loyola. Good dig, good pass. Wallace popped back over. Stop was made by Soares. Not able to finish was Sanabia. And this one finds the corner. Michelle Parker, who's come on strong lately, gets that one in Army, gets the ball back. Nicole Stroud serves this one into the net. Whichever team I think serves better might win this match. I think they're both that even. Casey Secunda back to serve for Loyola. Fastballs this one in. Good pass. Wallace, wait a minute. A net violation against Loyola. Not sure it was against, but somebody moved in too close. Naomi Chinchar back to serve for Army. And it came to Bauer. Handballed ahead by Sanabia, but couldn't finish. This one's off the catapult from Lynch. Good stop made. Partially blocked, but able to finish was Brenner. Good save again by Bauer. And able to find the back corner was Link. They promised the Cadets free pizza tonight if they showed up. I can see they're still serving it. I don't need any, I'm okay. Lauren Link back to serve for the Greyhounds. Taps this one into Lynch. Gets it back. We've got a whistle. Under net violation against Loyola. This one but against Brenner. Lynch back to serve for Army. The Greyhounds got to take a deep breath right now. They cannot give away points in this match. In it came to Link. Brenner. Did it graze somebody? No, it did not. Loyola made some errors against Bucknell last week, but I thought the bigger issue was giving up .395 on hitting to Bucknell. They've got to straighten things out quickly. Lynch again. Stop made by Bauer. But it's rebounded, put back over by Grimes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's against Grimes. Loyola gets a gift. And Grimes is confused. She is not. Bauer to serve. Really enjoyed meeting the family and her before the match. Stroud, good first touch. Grimes, now we've got another whistle. Third net violation against Loyola. In baseball, that's first out of the ball game. Checking in, Nora Shatton. I think her mother's latest blog entry had something to do with 11-11. Numerology? Yes. Pops this one into Hamilton. Hamilton able to get it over, but it's stopped by Murakami. Off the catapult, rebound put back into Secunda. Brenner, this one's blocked. Rerouted though by Link. Handballed ahead by Church, couldn't get it to drop. Army on the run, and that one's going to go into the net. More substitutions. Brianne Soares comes in to serve for Loyola. Over the years, I've seen fewer players come into this building and work harder, match in, match out than she has. Floats this one in beautifully. Myrick can't get, yes! She did! Somebody wasn't home. The ball decided to break apart in midair and land into the far side. And now Myrick will go back and serve. 10 serving 6, early stages, quarterfinal. Popped into Bauer, but couldn't handle it. That's an ace. In the early going, Loyola is hitting negative .231, 1 against 4. Army hitting .188, 6 against 3. Bauer more clean this time. Unloading and scoring is Churdy. So Caitlin Churdy gets on the board. 7-11. Hamilton will go back and serve up a Slurpee. Into Murakami. Stop is made by Bauer on Murakami. Gently touched by Secunda, no! Army keep it going. Free play for Loyola. Down and easy. Turney again. As the Hounds have moved the needle a bit. Good set. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Parker. It's a messy kill, but she'll still get credit. It just avoided the antenna on the release. How many numbers does Wallace have behind her back? Murakami knows, but she's not telling. Off the tape. Rerouted well by Hamilton. Push back over. Army able to settle it. Wallace! No, says Soares. Link! Was there a touch? Yes, there was. They'll take everything they can right now. Turney back to serve. Already has 2 kills. Fastballs this one into Murakami. Off the back foot! Lynch! They don't ask how, they just ask how many, but I think that deserves a how. A how do you do? Nicole Stroud to serve. Skies this one into Hamilton. Off the catapult from Sanabia. Army try to keep it alive. They do. Free play for Loyola. Link. Yes. Link is starting to straighten herself out. That's her second. She's back to 0. Secunda to serve. Fastballs this one in. No, it's Wallace. Right into the lap of Bauer. If it's not one, it's the other. 14 serving 10. Naomi Chinchar back to serve for Army. Already has an assist and a dig this evening. Swerves this one into Bauer, but that is going to be an ace from the middle of the deck. Just 9 months. Download the ESPN app or go to PatriotLeague.tv. Good pass, Link. Yes. Lauren Link links up and she'll go back and serve. She's 3 against 2, so she's back in positive territory. Myrick wins the jump ball. And that's where Myrick's emergence as the number 1 setter comes into play because she's tall, has some good hops. This is good anticipation. This one's swerved into Link. Brenner. No. Army, keep it going. Tomahawk into Bauer by Murakami. From distance, Hamilton. Stop is made by Lynch. And a changeup by Tatum Grimes. Lynch will continue to serve as right now Army is making its plays. Hitting .318 right now on Loyola. Again, Loyola in 3 sets against Bucknell. The Bison at .395. Off the backhand of Hamilton. A 2! Into a jelly donut from Myrick. Loyola 6 against 4. 0-8-3 after being well below 0 at the start of this match. I see they haven't run out of pizza yet, gentlemen. Thrown back. Putting this one off the hands of Chinchar was Hamilton. That stops the bleeding. They told the cadets tonight that they could have free pizza if they showed up. There's a young man who's running stats to me back and forth. I asked him if he got any yet, as Bauer serves this one in wide. I told him he should go have some, and he said, no, I'm not. Right now I'm running. Do you want any, sir? And I said, does it look like I need extra food? I'm okay. Nora Shatton. Both her parents went to school here. Hamilton, off the block. Hamilton gets her second kill. Brianne Soares will serve again. Soares has 3 assists and 3 digs all tonight. That means she is working. Again, she works really, really hard every time she's come here. Bottom official says we're good to go. You're always taking attendance. Off the tape and out of bounds. I think if Parker gets that one over the net more cleanly, it might be in. 14 serving 19. So the Greyhounds have a ways to go yet. They have 1 timeout. Army has 2. Soares, some English on this one. Good pass. And this one is bombed in by Myrick. And another net violation against Loyola anyway. It's a good pass by Chinchar. Because of how Army's been able to use Myrick this season, it's allowed Chinchar to get time to set, and that was beautiful. Myrick has 3 kills and 8 assists and 3 digs already. Handball ahead by Kearney. Couldn't get it to drop. Kept alive. Loft wedge. Save is made by Secunda. On 2! And not able to come up with it was Myrick. Soares is sneaky. It's okay to be sneaky in volleyball. Watch this dump. Whoop, there you go. Parker bangs the drum slowly, and Bauer cleans it up after Link got a piece of it. They got it back on 3. And somehow avoiding the antenna was Murakami. I thought for sure the cable was going to be out. Murakami gets her first kill of the night, and it's a beauty. Skies this one into Hamilton. Good pass to Link. Gently, Humpty Dumpty says, let's keep going. Tapped over, another take by Link. She's everywhere right now. Off the block, thanks to Secunda. Secunda, like Lauren Link, second team All-Patriot League. Second team from Army, Juliet Myrick and Chloe Murakami. First team for Army, Kingsley Wallace and Mackenzie Lynch. Yes, we've got some stars in this game. Attack error against Army. Caitlin Kearney has to stay back there for a while. Good serve. And that will ultimately be an ace from the bottom of the deck. Army has both of its timeout. Tatum Grimes impersonating a mime. Unloaded into Stroud and somehow kept alive. Play still going. Again, save is made, but this one's going to reach the bleachers. Sanabia with a kill there. Casey Secunda will serve. Tremendous effort by Stroud on the first attempt. Kanaka played out the effort from either team so far tonight. As this one is volleyed, and volleyed further. As Wallace thought she had that goose cooked. Instead, it's Tatum Grimes coming in. Army's depth right now is carrying them here in this first set. Beautiful pass by Myrick, able to get it just in. Chinchar with a 1-and-1 for the first set. Good dig by Bauer. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And Army will have 5 chances to win the first set. Bauer. Link keeps the going. That is her 5th. And she's got to stay back here for a while. She's got to win the next 4 points on her serve. Cuts this one in. Beautifully done. Army scrambles. Free play for the Hounds. Hamilton. No. Good stop made by Chinchar. Good stop made by Link on Lynch. Renner. No! Grimes ends the first set. Open the second set for Army. Genuflecting was Hamilton, and this one is fired off the block. Secunda takes care of business. By the way, late first set, an American, Lehigh leads 23-19. Hamilton to serve, and it comes to Lynch. Murakami. Yes! Just put a quarter to a dime slot. And now she'll go back and serve. Smacks this one into Bauer. Unloading. Stroud was Turney. Lynch again. Catapults. Out of bounds. It's a kill so messy that Dexter would blush, but it'll work for Army. Again, it's all about just making plays consistently in this sport where so much is out of your control. The serve's the only thing you can control. Into Hamilton it goes. Having to think about it for a moment was the assistant, but because he had to sidestep and do a The ball was out. Secunda was close to getting this one in. Let's see. Yeah, I think it was just out, but it was close. Hamilton cut off Bauer. Put back over by Link. Stop was made by Lynch. Parker! Yes! Soares can't catch it. And right now, Murakami's on the verge of having to pay rent back there in the penthouse. Michelle Parker did a good job of keeping her elbow straight there. And that one is just a bit long. Turney to serve. Turney in the match, kills, hitting 400 with an ace. Myrick, good pass. Wallace! No, stop was made by Hamilton. Pop back over to Stroud by Secunda. Lynch tried to get it in, and maybe it was going out, but Hamilton couldn't tell. That's the beauty of the sport. Your synapses and neurons have to be in concert with your hands at all times, and sometimes they just aren't. See if this is going out. It might have been. Can't tell. Myrick trying to get it back over. Tremendous dig. Wallace was involved too. Lynch popped it back over. That one almost went down, but a great dig there by Link, and ultimately Loyola wins the point. Secunda bottles that point and wants to sell eBay. Tremendous activity. Able to sneak this one the long way home. Morgan Crawford serves, and she's got an ace. No, pardon me, it's Secunda. For a second, I thought they made a switch. Secunda will continue on. In it came to Lynch. Wallace, powerful. And that is her fourth. She's hitting 500 tonight. Chinchar will come in for Wallace and serve. She has one job. Wallace does her job. 6-4, powerful. Off the back foot to Link. Grimes. No, Bauer with a tremendous dig, and Loyola's going to win the point. Oh, that was fun to watch. How does this one stay off the ground? Wow, with her knuckles, and then overhanded by Link because that's all she could do. Stroud genuflex. Trying to straighten out as Lynch. Bauer makes the stop. Link, no! I don't think it Grimes. That's a rare miss hit for Link. Lynch will go back and serve. 7 serving 5. Cadet Pizza serving well. Yep, they're all behind me right now, so they're intoxicated. Not able to get it through was Crawford. It's spilled back over. Hammered by Myrick. Stop is made, but it can't be rerouted. Myrick with a Moab. Lynch will continue to serve. Lynch gets this one in. Makes the save on the redirect. Murakami. Yes, ma'am. Army is not missing many right now. They have towed a fine line as a group so far, and that is what's gotten them the first set and a lead here in the second. Lynch has 5 kills already. In it came to Link. Hamilton can't finish. Chinchar digs it out. Good pass. Murakami. No, says Secunda. Crawford back over. And a miscommunication off of a fire hydrant named Stroud. Loyola will take it. They absolutely need every point right now. Bauer to serve. 6 digs. That leads the building, and a couple have been dynamite. Grimes. No! Yes! Humpty Dumpty couldn't go through the net, so he went out the side door. Nora Shatton back into serve. Is she the captain next year? Face of Stone. In it comes to Bauer. Handballed ahead by Cherney, and that will work out well for the Hounds. Cherney gets her third. No errors yet. Soares will come in and serve. 7 assists, 3 digs, has a kill to her credit tonight. Always serves well. Well, this one is going to be out of the end zone for a touchback. (11 serving 7). No Slurpee here, but that's okay. Myrick puts this one into Bauer. Blocked at the net by Parker, but could not get it to fall. They'll try again. Great dig by Lynch. Wallace. Bauer makes a great stop. Put back over into Stroud. Myrick again. Murakami! Was there a touch? Didn't need it. It was in. Somehow was able to stay in play. Myrick, by the way, 5 against 1, hitting .571, now has 19 assists and 5 digs. Bauer. This one is off. Secunda gets on the board again. That is her 4th. Hamilton to serve. 2 kills, 3 digs. Has not made a mistake yet tonight. Tumbles this one into Stroud. Myrick. Parker! No! Great dig by Hamilton. But losing it in the lights was Secunda. Yeah, the roof of this old building is not huge, but it's not small either. As Goldilocks would say, it's just right. Murakami. Off the table, and Bauer made a great attempt, but that's an ace from the other shoe. The tank is rolling quickly. Nepkin comes in for Loyola. As right now, Aaliyah Pittenger is just trying to find which combination will work here. Bauer got some help this time. But it's blocked at the net by Lynch. She tells Secunda, no thanks. Keystone cops in the back. Lake can't get it past Wallace. But Army bungles it, and that's a break for Loyola. Lake gets another kill. That is her 7th. Cherney back to serve. 3 kills, no errors, hitting .375. Has an ace. Could use one here, but Stroud digs deep. Wait a minute. Net violation in Army. It might have been Myrick that got too close. So that's a break for the Hounds. They need a couple here, I think. Stroud into Myrick. Lynch. That is her 6th. Now back to 500. Has not made a mistake tonight. Nicole Stroud will serve. Stroud has 6 digs. That leads Army. Swear it. No, it's an ace! And a case of cerebral flatulence involving Bauer and Nepkin. And I'm a little bit surprised that Pittenger is not calling timeout here. Sometimes after that kind of a sequence, that's what you do. She has both of her timeouts left, but right here. That one will go down. Lynch couldn't get it back over. Link again. That's her 8th. Casey Secunda back to serve for Loyola again. 4 against 3, hitting .091 with 7 assists. Myrick. Grimes off the hand. of Brenner and over. No, pardon me, it was Sanabi. Grimes breaks through again. That's 4 kills for Grimes tonight. Chinchar to serve. In it came to Link. Gets it back. Unloads! The Link has not been missing all night. She's been great. And she'll go back and serve. Yep, that's the beauty of volleyball. It's not basketball. There's nobody hand-checking in the low post. Take a run at it. Lynch, off a hand. Stop is made by Link. Hamilton can't get it down. Myrick on 2! Can we get a hard ball in her hand and mark her off 60 feet 6 inches? Just see what the radar gun would say. That was a Paul Bunyan-like chop. On 2. Boom! Lynch got it in. On 2, but it's knifed away by Grimes, and Loyola scrambling. Free play for Army. Grimes off the back foot. Stop was made by Link. Hamilton into the path of Lynch. Murakami. Was there a touch? Apparently so. And Pittenger may want to ask the official to look at this. They've not been able to defend. That's just being frank right now. Lynch back in, it came to Link. Bauer runs after it. And this one is not going to reach. Loyola is not loafing defensively. Effort is not the problem. And it came to Link. Off the tape. Stroud kept it going. Lynch. Bauer makes the stop. Juggled. Handball back over. Army should have been more patient. Loyola gets a free play here. Crawford can't get it back over. Grimes again. And Army is running away here with the second set. Tatum Grimes has great instincts. Lynch needs 2 more here. And it came to Link. Crawford. No, says Chinchar. Duncan. Grimes again. With how much energy Loyola had in that first set, a little surprise we're here at this stage now. As Grimes able to put that one in, there's nothing Bauer can do. It's Allie Bauer back there, not Jack Bauer. Although I think tonight Jack Bauer would have his hands full against Army. Bauer again. Crawford off the catapult. Army for the second set. On 2. It's not a donut. Swerves this one into Lynch. Not a great handle. Lynch from the line. Stop is made by Soares. Link. Over the hands. That's 10 for Link. So that's a good start for the Greyhounds here in the third. They must sustain it. Hamilton off the side of her hand. Perhaps that was intentional. Parker hangs it around slowly, but Link was there. Swept over by Churdy. Couldn't get it to drop. Wallace, cross court. Stop is made by Soares. Link again. Cable's out. She was trying to be too fine there because Wallace had closed her off, and I think that right now the Greyhounds would prefer not to have to go through Wallace. They try to go around her. Murakami, that's an ace. Allie Bauer's being asked to do a lot tonight. She might need a Red Bull. Hamilton can't handle this one. Somebody protect my hat. I don't want her to take it if she gets another ace. That's where if wicket's bowled. No ace here. That find the back line? Yes, it did. Cherney. Cherney with her 4th kill of the night. And she'll go back and serve. Pops this one into Murakami. Wallace. Boom! And it goes over the bleachers and to the track team. When I arrived here at 4:15, practice was still going on. I thought I walked into an impromptu open. I had to make sure nobody was running into me because I'm hard to miss. Stroud gets this one in to Hamilton. Link. No, Secunda. Could not get it in. Wallace bangs it on slowly, but it's navigated well. On 2. Army somehow juggled it back over. Link. No, says Murakami. Lynch off the antenna. They believe. They're not dead yet. The second set was not a great look, but they're not dead yet. Doing a great job of closing off the angle with Secunda. Fastball in by Secunda. Off the back foot, Murakami just gets rid of it. Bauer deadens it. Blocked by Grimes again. Link. This is wide. If Link is starting to miss like that, that's bad news for Loyola. She's trying to get it around a couple of trees. Chinchar gets this one in. Off the sternum of Chinchar. And ultimately it'll work out. Link gets credit after Crawford had unloaded it. Link to serve. Has 10 kills against 5 errors, hitting .227. They've gone over 22 times tonight. Boom! Stop is made by Secunda. Link for Hamilton. Tops it in. Stop made by Murakami. Murakami again. No! Good save made by Secunda. Rerouted for Hamilton wide. Save is made by Murakami again. Off the tape and off of Secunda. Lynch gets her 7th. Everything is going Army's way right now. It was off the tape too, wasn't it? Bauer deadens it. Crawford blocked and it will be in. I don't think Link reacted slowly. I think that was going to fall in. Army does it at the net again. Murakami with the block. Meanwhile, Link is demonstrating the power of Pine Sol, baby. As Lynch looks like she's getting ready to catch the ferry to Garrison. That goes into the net, a break for the Hounds. They are concerned, but they're still in this third set. Bauer to serve, has been busy. 9 digs, 3 assists. In at Keita Murakami, who wants it back. Blocked! Crawford was there. That is the first block for Loyola tonight. Army has 6. If they can start making plays, they are not out of this yet. Grimes slowly, and a stop is made by Hamilton. Crawford again. Stop was made by Chinchar. They're letting everything go right now. Hamilton. That will work. Hamilton's third kill of the night. Well, Chinchar was in the right place, but just too hot to handle. Link kept it going. Might have been out. Hamilton. No! Yes! I think Bauer was right to take a shot at it. Grimes was once again involved, bringing new meaning to the blocking scheme for Army. Shatton again. Into Bauer. Crawford. Change up. Great dig. Kept alive. Murakami. Cross court out. Soares will come back in and serve for the Hounds. 8-8 here in the third. Soares has a kill, 11 assists, 5 takes. Serves it to Stroud. Chinchar. Parker! Reigning Patriot League Rookie of the Week does the job. Just a gentle touch there by Chinchar as Parker bangs home her fifth of the night. Myrick to serve. Bauer able to deaden it well. Hamilton! That was a good one. That's her fourth. She'll go back and serve. Has 4 digs tonight, too. Battle at the net. It is won by Cherney. Loyola leads here in the third. The needle is starting to move. At the net again. Good stop made by Wallace. Murakami with the loft wedge. Can't get it to drop. Link with a tremendous dig. Army resets. Another loft wedge. Dumpty is fickle. And try to play soccer as Link. I don't blame her. There's the penalty kick. Yep, didn't have that on my bingo card tonight. And yes, it's starting to heat up a little bit in here. It's been a mild day, of course, here at West Point. It's been the nature of the game. And this is an old building where sometimes in August and September, it can feel like you're in the West Point jungle. They train the cadets for all kinds of environments around here. Knuckleball in to Hamilton. Link. We've got a whistle. This one's against Wallace, I think. She strayed where she should not have. Loyola has the lead again. Trying to extend their season. Wacka go for it in. Litch. That's her 8th. That leads Army. Link leads the building with 11. Stroud to serve. Great pass. Covered a lot of ground there. Blocked at the net by Grimes. And so now we couldn't sneak it back over. Snyder could Link. Wallace. No! Yes! A right uppercut from the southpaw, Myrick. Another stop made by Myrick, this time on Secunda. And that's going to work. Wallace does it again. That is her 6th. That might be the point with the most arm wrestling so far tonight. Bombed into Link. And Secunda will collect. 12-12. Both teams approaching the summit of the hill that is the third set. Secunda 4 against 3, hitting 0-7-1, 8 assists and an ace. 9 digs tonight. Wallace helps change out the towels, and we're good to go again. And that one's booted. Secunda with her second ace of the night. She's not ready to go yet. None of them ever are. Wallace, down goes Crawford. Up comes Crawford. For those unfamiliar with West Point, all cadets take boxing, but never does it involve a volleyball. And the bottom official telling Secunda that somebody missed a spot. Are we good to go? We should be. There aren't any leaks in this roof. It hasn't rained what feels like a month. And the Farmer's Almanac says don't expect anything anytime soon. Chinchar is just a couple of degrees of separation away from looking like Michaela Maroney right now. It's a rotation question. It must be. Pittenger has a seat. Bauer. Crawford into the net. I don't think this touched anybody, certainly not Myrick. And that's an ace again. Bauer is struggling right now, and that's probably the best adjective I can use right now. It's tough being the libero because you're like the goalie, you got to stop everything. And Grimes says thank you. And she has good sense not to hit me with it. And suddenly the Black Knights tank is getting closer to the checkpoint. Another ace as not able to handle this one. Bardella won 326 in an era that I remember when I was maybe this high. Link will kill again as she tries to breathe life back into her team here. 14 serving 18. Link with a dozen kills, 8 digs. She has played well. Unloaded, but a stop was made by Bauer Murakami. Off the for Hamilton. And again, the Hounds are moving the needle once more. Myrick couldn't stop it. Compulse this one, and Lincoln would like to stop, and maybe it was going out. And Bauer, I think, wants to say, come on, I'm having a tough night. Don't make it tougher for me. Lynch will go back and serve. Yeah, that one might have been going out. Again, it's so tough because your mind and your hands have to be as one, and sometimes they just aren't. Crawford, no, says Stroud. In a tight space. Somehow able to sneak it back over to Murakami. Link, no, says Grimes, and Army can't get it back over. That's a Baker dozen for Link. If this is it for her, she hasn't left anything in the locker room. Bauer searches one into Stroud. Murakami, no. Link there to back things up. Tossing it back over was Cherney, couldn't get it to drop. Murakami, yes! Murakami now has 7. Army has defended great in this match. Norris Shatton has served well, but has not had any staying power. Can she get a 5-out save to end the match? Into Bauer. Crawford, off the catapult, we've got a whistle. This one is against Army. I'm thinking it's Wallace. No, it's not her. She's not out there. It might have been Grimes. Meanwhile, we've got a photo op here as Crawford is out and Soares is coming in. And looks like Kavachi Lee wants to have a conversation. Conversation is over. Nope, it's continuing. She continues fighting for her players. Alma Kavachi Lee, head coach, part-time barrister. Soares to serve. A single kill, 14 assists, 5 digs. Murakami, not for Stroud. That's an ace. And the Hounds aren't dead yet. Soares has served well tonight. Finally gets an ace. Parker, off some hands, stop made by Link. And that one's knocking it back over. Wallace returns. Myrick will serve. Was there another kick here? Off the tape and whoop. Yep, more soccer. That's okay. Bauer. And that one's not going to reach from Secunda. She's still coaching. The smile never breaks from her face. It has not. Going back 20 years, she knows her team is close, but they're not done yet. And Secunda cannot get. Is it over, or do the Hounds have other plans? Bauer. Top back over by Cherney, no sail. Wallace. Into the path of Link. Hamilton can't finish. And a great shot by Murakami. They've been passing the ball so well all evening. They've really made the Greyhounds scramble. As trying to make sure she can see a reflection on the floor is Soares. Myrick, 2 away. Bauer can't come up with it. It's been a tough 34, and Army has 6 chances to end Loyola's season. Pack the tank. Army's heading to Hamilton to participate in the